The Shape of Water is directed by Guillermo Del Toro.
Guillermo Del Toro.
Well, it's up to interpretation. And it stars Sally Hawkins and Doug Jones and Michael Shannon. Yeah. And we're here to talk about this movie from Tiff 2017. The festival's over now. We're recording this the day after, but we're still going to talk about it because we're... let's go. We've broken down the review into 3 parts: positive, negative, and meh. And we're gonna start with positive because, as always, this is a positive space until it isn't. Yep. So let's start off with something that's not really a fundamental of the movie, but just something that kind of jumped out at me. Fishman, as we will call him.
Is he ever given a name? It's just the asset.
Yeah, on IMDb it says the asset. Yeah, the CGI, because it must be CGI, looks
it's fantastic,
incredible.
Yeah.
Like it's
yeah, but I feel like for some scenes they were just like, I mean, I feel like this could not be true, but it was just like a person in a suit, and then they animated parts of it. But I don't think that.
That's probably close to what they did. Like, I'm sure a lot of that was prosthetics, like the skin. Mm-hmm. I'm sure a lot of that was prosthetic, but like there's some like glowy elements of him, and there's some kind of like moving parts that are like kind of dinosaur-esque, reminiscent. Yeah. I think those are definitely CGI, but I think maybe a lot of that could have been a lot of prosthetics.
They definitely touched a lot of it up with CGI.
No, definitely. But I think the base was probably prosthetic.
But it looks incredible. Yeah. Like, it looks so real, and like, and all the lighting and everything. Yeah. It's perfect. It's like perfectly done.
They did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
I thought Sally Hawkins gave a really good performance. Mm-hmm. We have some friends who think it's Academy Award worthy. I don't know if I would quite put it there.
But
she might get nominated. She might get nominated.
She is mute in the movie, so she doesn't speak really.
Except for one scene.
Yeah.
But I mean, that scene, that's not actually her voice, I don't think. Because there's like a musical number-esque moment in the movie.
Yeah, it's kind of a elevated...
It's heightened reality.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like...
But she is really good. Like, because she has to express all these things without speaking at all. And she does a good job.
I did like the homages to classic cinema, because that's my, that's my genre. Yeah.
Oh, and also... in the movie, she lives above a theater, and we saw it in the theater that was pictured in the movie. And then
that was so cool.
Yeah, and then there were a couple scenes in there, and whenever it came on screen, everyone in the theater was like, yeah!
It was really cool, actually, to see that.
Yeah, where's the Fishman?
Fishman! Can I mention something that surprised me? This is not a spoiler, but there is a lot of nudity in this film.
And gore.
Yeah. I mean, according to our friends, I haven't investigated this. Would you mind looking this up quickly?
Yeah.
On tiff.net, the rating that the festival gave this was PG. Yet, at least for me, it was the second most gruesome film that we saw this festival after Mother. And that's you can't beat Mother when it comes to that. So that this is like
PG.
Yeah, PG on tiff.net. And
don't bring your kids to this.
No, don't bring your kids. There's a fair amount of swearing. Like there's a fair chunk. It's not too bad, but it's not Tarantino level. But there's a lot of gore. There's some really like horrifying torture imagery. At some points, and there's a lot more of Sally Hawkins' body than you would have thought would be in this film.
Yep.
For example, I mean, like there's like the general nudity, but you get full frontal Sally Hawkins in this movie, which I didn't think that they were going to go for, because a lot of movies don't go that far.
Is it full frontal?
Well, you see things.
It's full back.
It's full back like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I mean, but like you do see it. It's not like they're covering it with like
your eyes are peeled and you're staring.
Are we still in the good section?
Staring at her.
Are we still in the good section?
I mean, like Kielan.
I don't know.
It was weird.
That was
a thing.
It weirded me out. I just thought it'd be a fun fact to mention that this movie is PG apparently.
Yeah.
But no. It'll probably get like a 14A or an 18A. I don't know.
I think it'll be 18A because it's
yeah.
Or if for those Americans out there are.
There's a lot of like atmosphere. The whole like 50s vibe is very well done. Like there's a scene where Michael Shannon's in his house, and it's like the 50s kind of Suburbicon thing of
Suburban.
no, I know, but it was what Suburbicon was trying to do.
Yeah.
Like where it's like this idyllic.
Well, Suburbicon got the aesthetic right. It wasn't that wasn't their
issue. And
issue.
he's like, I gotta buy a new car, and he goes to a car dealership, and the guy's like, this is the car of the future. Like it's very 50s, and I think that it pulls it off very well.
Yeah,
I agree.
Michael Shannon.
He was pretty good.
I liked him. Yeah,
I liked him.
He's always awesome.
He was very
menacing.
angry. Yeah, he was very menacing. Yeah,
He was a pretty good bad guy.
and also Doug Jones did a pretty good job. He's
Is
good
he
in
the
like
grandfather guy.
no, he's the asset.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He does like the mocap for like all of Guillermo Del Toro's Monster Boys.
Did he do Pan's Labyrinth?
I don't remember, but he did. He was the fish guy in Hellboy. So that's.
Does he do a lot of fish guys then?
I
Is that his
guess
area of
so.
expertise?
He also was the Bye Bye Man. Just saying.
And he played the robots in Pacific Rim.
Nice.
Really?
No.
Oh. Well.
All of them.
Well, he was good. Like.
Yeah, I liked
it.
him.
It was. Yeah, it's a great movie.
And you got to have a lot of emotion from him, which
Mhm.
was cool.
Yeah. And there's some quirky side character. Well, let's get into.
Let's talk about the man.
Yeah.
All right, Jack, why don't you lead us off?
Before we move on to the math, let's just say that the comedy was very good in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of laughs in the theater.
I thought like one or two of the jokes didn't really quite land, but it wasn't like enough to bring it down. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're on to the math. Jack, you want to start us off?
Yeah, the side characters.
Yep.
Side characters are okay.
There was one guy, the doctor, I liked. Like, he was cool. But Octavia Spencer is fine.
Kind of underused.
She just kind of plays the same character she plays in almost every other movie she's in.
Yeah.
And then
She kind of has no motive or anything.
She's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
She's like.
complains a lot.
She helps out a bit.
Yeah.
She's there. She helps out a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
She's there.
The main character has this, like, friend who lives in the apartment next to hers, and he's kind of just like a quirky guy, and you know it's fine. It's not aggressively bad, but he wasn't like I think that was a lot of sometimes there were jokes centered around him that kind of fell flat, and I feel like he should have been the comedic relief, but didn't really.
There are a few really good moments concerning a cat in this movie
Oh,
that
yeah.
I thought were very, very, very good.
Yeah.
So watch out for those if you're watching this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Cats.
Watch out for cats in general. You might trip over one, go into a coma.
Should we move on to bad?
But yeah, I don't think there's anything aggressively bad about this movie. Like,
I knew you'd say aggressively.
like there's some stuff that's there's a lot of mass stuff, and like their supporting characters make up a lot of the story, and they just kind of don't really deliver on anything. Yeah. It's not as compelling as the main story. Yeah, the main story is great. Guillermo Del Toro is like really great. He's
a very good director. He's a very good visual director.
And he's very good at stories. Like
Fishman was great.
Yeah.
Not enough of his penis though.
Okay, Kielan. Okay.
Unfortunately,
they talk about the Fishman.
Okay,
penis,
no,
but
we don't need to go into this farther. Okay.
Kielan was very upset.
Yep.
In the movie.
Well, like, it just messes with me. You know, they talk about the Fishman penis. And
No,
I'm like, they should show. Wait, if they show all of Sally Hawkins, we should have the Fishman penis.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
It was unnatural. He's walking about. And there's just like.
Let's get to our rating. Let's get to the ratings.
I don't think it's suitable for.
Let's get to
I
the
think
ratings.
this might be an R-rated movie, but it's not going to show male genitals.
Let's get. What are you talking about? It's PG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get to the ratings.
So yeah, Jack.
We'll start with the pretentiousness.
Also, we're advertiser friendly. Just want to.
No, it's out of 10, right? Out of 10.
We're gonna give it an out of 10 first, and this is our very first.
No, it's not. It's like our 8th.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good movie.
And then on our pretentiousness scale, we're gonna give it a film.
Boo.
You said
Good.
woo?
I said woo.
Oh, woo.
Yeah. Good move.
Yes. Go see it in like 10 years. When it comes out.
I recommend watching it.
See it in December when it comes out.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos, you can click on the right. If you want to see our last review for Tiff, I don't know what that'll be. Click on the left, and if you want to see more videos, you can either click subscribe down below, or click right here to get Stuckmanized.